Hello and welcome to my tutorial. Today we're going to build a medieval tavern. This is a example of what you're going to build. It looks complicated, but hopefully if this tutorial does its job you'll be able to reproduce it. So I'm just going to give you a quick 360-degree turnaround of the entire building, and then I'm going to show you the inside. Hello Steve. This isn't actually Steve, this is just an item frame, so I've got someone to talk to. Hello. Need more friends on Minecraft really. And if we keep on scrolling around, you can see all the details. Lots of windows. Tried to put as much detail as I could on the outside. Got some nice window boxes, and you've got an extension here, and obviously the main entrance. Quite pleased with this sign. Didn't realise that you could actually put signs on top of pictures, so that gives you quite a nice effect for a pub sign. Just pull that out a little bit. I'll show you the inside. So I've decked it out. You've got some seats, you've got some tables. There are even gents and ladies' toilets. No toilet in there, but you know, you can't have everything. At least they've got somewhere private to go when they need to. So we've got some basic chairs. These tables are just an item, just a sign with a bit of carpet on top. And we've got the basic bar here as well, so you can pour some pints, and you can also open a trapdoor here. And we've got some examples of some of the items and delicacies you can buy in this bar. There's food and obviously alcohol. Some of the food items are a little bit worrying, like donkey hoof, and then you've got donkey dog. Don't even ask what that is. And we've got another Steve here as well. And there is some. Let's just go out into the back of the bar, and you've got a very small storage area just to store everything you need to give all of the patrons of the bar. Let's quickly go upstairs. And the stairs just through here. We've got a terrace at the top here, so revelers can have a few drinks and look down at the people that are coming in as they arrive. Got a small seating area. Got quite nice high ceilings. And you've got the balcony where we saw Steve earlier. Hello Steve, how you doing? Right, let's show you how to build it. So what I've done is I've got two models here which are in different states of build. This is the frame, which is going to obviously be the most important part to build. But what I've done here is shown you basic layout that you're going to use. So if I zoom out, you should be able to see that quite clearly. Now, so the first thing for you to do is to reproduce this on the ground. I've put blocks between the gaps so you can quickly and easily see how wide the gaps are between spaces, just to show you. So this section here, this wall, so you put one. I've used a dark oak, I believe. No, I've used spruce wood. That's the darkest of the different types of wood. Put one there, 3 spaces along, one down, 1 space empty, one down, and then there's another 3 spaces the same. So this is symmetrical on this side. Then from this section here, it's 5 blocks in the middle. 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And put spruce wood, block of wood down there, and then 5 through here. Then another 5. So that row, there are 1, 2, 4 sets with 5 block between them. And this section over here, this end, is exactly the same as the other side. So when you get here, it's 3 blocks, 1 gap, 3 blocks, spruce wood. And the back, 5, it's the same as the front you just did. 5, and then 5. Finally, well, for the actual main structure, you've got these 2 posts here, which are 2 out from the far left. So 2 gap, and it's obviously got the same gap between it, so there's 5 blocks between that. Now, finally, this section here is just for the terrace that comes out into the river, which is going to be this bit here, which Steve is standing on. The gap between that is 1, 2, 3. It doesn't have to be in water if you don't want it to be. It can just be a nice terrace that comes out into a normal city street. And that is what you need to do. So I'll just give you a few seconds just to do that. Please pause the video at this point, and once you've done that, carry on from here. Okay, great. So first things first is to build these large sections here. Now these go up 13 blocks high. I have put down some nice handy items down to signs here just to show. So that's 5 high, and that includes the cross beam. So it's 4 blocks underneath and 1 beam across there. This is 13 high all the way to the top. And as you can see at the moment, this has got some extra bits that come out, but we'll do those later. So for now, it's just 13 high, 13 high, and the next level is at 4, which is what I've just said just now. Okay, so we'll do that quickly. I've already got 1, so just do 12 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. Right, perfect. Now do the other side. And put the beam at the top, which as you can see, it's the same height as over there. Okay. Now, as I said before, this is another 4 blocks. So you've already got 1 down. It's going to be 5 high in all. 1, that's 2, 3, 4, 5. We should have 4 blocks underneath it once we've joined it up. As you can see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Do the same on the other side. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. It's symmetrical on the other side, so do the same thing over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 5 blocks high all in all. And we again have got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. The rest of the beams are all the same height. Okay, perfect. So what you should have is this. Look at it from above. Right, let's do the next layer. This bit's a little bit unusual because this is the entrance to the terrace. So we'll just do this bit first. Now, as you can see, the columns we've got here, it comes out one extra from the original beam, and you have another post that comes out here and here, so you're going to have to add that and bring it up to there. And these come up free. Okay, so we'll just do that now. And it's double thickness. Double thickness except for the inside here. So we're just going to remove those. That gives you that shape. Just put these on here for now, just as markers, because they're going to be useful later. I'm using dark oak stairs. I'm using that for the entire build pretty much. That's the roof as well. Goes there and there. As you can see, there's a beam that goes behind it. So we can put that in a second. But first off, let's do the edges. And as you can see, we've got little stumps that come out here. So let's do that first. Do it all the way around. Anywhere where there's a join. 1, 2. We've already put these in. There. And there you go. We'll put all of those posts in now. You should now have that. So as you can see, this is one L-shaped block. So we're going to bring that out like that on the end over here. Up by 3. So look at the other side. And the other side isn't an L shape, the other side is just an extra 3 blocks here on that extension that's come out. And put it on 3 block stack there. We have 3 blocks that come out here. So we've done this side of the building. Let's have a look at the other side. It should be the same, which it is. So that's an L-shaped stack there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right. let's look at this end section here. Now this goes up by 1, 2, 3, 4. Just check that over here. That's this section here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Go back to our building over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Just check it doesn't come out all the way onto the extra stump. It does. Okay. So apologise, that was incorrect. So you just want to bring out 4 on these sections that come out. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 1 higher than the rest that we've done so far. Do 4 here as well. Great. So now what do we do for this section here? Let's have a quick look, shall we? It's another 3 blocks. There's 4 blocks up, and all of these come out on extension. So where the knot comes out here, you're going to add another 3 blocks, another 3 blocks there, another 3 blocks there, and another 3 blocks there, which we've already done. So let's just do that now. Fill in the extra 3 here as well. And there you go. And the final section we haven't done yet is just this bit here. So if we show you on the other frame, this comes up by 3, this comes up by 3. It comes up by 3 lined up with there, and this comes up not on the post, one behind it. So this goes in. So 3 up here and 3 up here. So as you said, 3 here, 3 here. And what we're going to do is going to build blocks coming up from there. We'll do that in just a second. We'll do the rest of the arches. Just have a quick look around, make sure we haven't missed anything. Of course we have. We've missed the front, haven't we? That's just a great big gap. So if you look at the front here, that should just join up. So it joins up behind the knot that comes out. So that's an indent. Just join it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks it should be. And if we give you an aerial view, this is what we're looking like so far. Starting to get a little bit more house-like, isn't it? Okay. Alright, let's add some arches. The easiest arches, or the ones you want to get done first, are these ones here, because they are very obviously important to build. They hold the roof up. And where do you begin it? So as you can see, these linked up to the wall that we've already built. We don't have to worry about this section here, just need to add this. So if we start from the right hand side, that is 1 block in, and that is 1, 3, 4 blocks up. So we need to add 1 extra coming up on that side. As you can see here, there's 1 extra there. 1, and that'll be the same on the other side. On here, as you can see, that's lined up there. So on each side that comes up by 4. And we add a block there. And we add a block there. Now, on the other building, the frame that we just seen, there's a bar that comes across there, which is this one here. We may as well put that in now. But where does it start? Does it start at the edge, or... Okay, so it starts where the first one comes out here, and where the first one comes out here. So let's do that now. We'll put a block there. It's important to show these because it gives the illusion that it's a solid piece of wood that goes all the way along, as opposed to just a plank or something like that. And there you go. And then you should be able to tell that is the same as that. Now you just go up until you reach that block in the centre up here. Okay, so that should line up with this when it gets there. Which it does, and we'll put an end cap there. And that's our first end. The gable's attached now, obviously. We're getting there. As you can see, this is double thickness. The reason you want this double thickness is because it gives the appearance of a mini balcony. Adds a little bit more detail to it. So we're going to put that in now. Which we've just done. Now we're going to check the other side. Okay, so again, we've got another cross beam that goes all the way along, and that starts not by this post here, but by this one here, so the second one in, and it obviously comes out at one. So let's just put that bit of wood that comes out first. And that is 4 high, isn't it? Yes, so you've got 3. 1, 2, 3, and you've got a 4th one here. So you're going to have to bring it up by 1 more. 1 there. Do that along all of them. So these are now 1, 2, 3, 4. Cap it there. Put the knotted end, but not on there. So we don't have it on here. Now you've got one beam that goes all the way along. Now I've actually improved upon this frame because I previously didn't put these in. And that looks better. Do that if you can. I have done it on this one as well. Little things like that do add detail and make it look far more. It gives you a lot more depth to the build once it's completed. So again, this is a double layer at the top here. So just join up everything inside. So now you've done that, you now just put these sections on here like we did before. So you're going to just put 1 block there and then go all the way up, and then you're going to put 1 block there and go all the way up, and that is coming 1 in from the end of that section there, and that's this section here. It goes in 1, so it's not right on the end, it's there. same again. That's one in from there. So let's just show you. Yep, one in and go up. And that should give you your slope that's going upwards. So there's 3 blocks that come up here. Just a way to check it. Well, there's 3, but there's a 4th one there. Oh dear. So it's 1, 2, 4 blocks gap down the centre. Ah, that's right, that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4. The only difference is that with this build and with this one that we're doing now, this is double thickness, so we just need to fill these in. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and now you've got your 4 blocks high. And as you can see, these are still the same height. Okay. So there's that end on there. Completed. We go around to the front, we're just going to put this section in here, which is going to hold the roof up. As again, this is 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks, and you come in 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Bring it up by 1. And do the same thing on this side. Go through from there. And there you've got the beginnings of the support for the first roof section at the front of the building. Now this one can be a bit tricky, but as long as you've got this block here in the right place and here, you'll be fine. So you've got 3 blocks, and it goes basically just 2 blocks up and then 1 at the cap at the top. So we'll go over to there. That's our stump that we want to add to. It's 3 blocks high, which is correct. Click there, delete that one because you only want 3 there. And again there. Delete that one. And then put your final cap in here. Okay, perfect. We are almost there. In fact, we are there. So that is a duplicate of this existing frame that we see here. Right, that is the end of part 1. I'm going to add the interior details, put the walls, the windows and the roof on the next video. Okay, hope you enjoyed it, and rate me in the comments and let me know if you needed anything a little bit more clear. This is my first tutorial, so bear with me. I hope this was easy enough to follow. Thank you very much.